Just in, on Wiretap News.
On July 16, 2025, Israel conducted airstrikes in Damascus, targeting the Syrian Ministry of Defense and an area near the presidential palace. The strikes were part of a broader escalation in response to clashes in the southern Syrian province of Sweda, where Syrian government forces were engaged in conflict with Druze militias. According to Syrian state media, the attacks killed at least 3 people and injured 34 others, though earlier reports mentioned 1 death and 18 injuries. The Israeli military stated the strikes were intended to send a message to Syria's interim president Ahmed al-Shara regarding the violence in Sweda, where over 250 people, including civilians, Druze fighters and Syrian soldiers, have been killed in sectarian clashes since Sunday. Israel's actions were framed as an effort to protect the Druze minority in Sweda, a region near the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights, and to enforce a demilitarized zone in southern Syria. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz vowed to continue strikes unless Syrian forces withdrew from Sweda, accusing them of attacking Druze communities. The strikes followed 2 days of Israeli attacks on Syrian government forces in the south, including drone strikes and bombings of military convoys and tanks. This marked the first Israeli strike on Damascus since May and the 3rd consecutive day of attacks on Syrian military targets. Syria's foreign ministry condemned the strikes as a flagrant assault, aimed at destabilizing the country, while Iran, Jordan, Iraq, and the European Council also criticized Israel, calling the attacks a violation of Syrian sovereignty. A ceasefire was announced later on July 16 between the Syrian government and Druze leaders in Sweda, but its stability remains uncertain, as a previous truce collapsed. The U.S., mediating through Secretary of State Marco Rubio, stated that all parties had agreed on steps to de-escalate, though Israel has not yet commented on the ceasefire.